You know, I've been playing sports for my entire life, basically. Specifically football, but I love all sports. And I learned valuable lessons from playing sports. In fact, sports have taught me some of the most significant lessons in life. I'm talking about core values, how to love, how to come through for others, how to receive love. All of these things that many people learn from their family, I learned through sports, through playing football. So one thing in particular that I'm so thankful that I learned while playing sports was not to complain. Like, I learned not to complain early on as a young fella playing sports, and now it's so deeply embedded into my life that not only don't I complain, but I have friends for probably over 30 years that have never heard me complain, like not once. Because learning early on, I know the significance, I know the impact of complaining, right? One thing, complaining is contagious. So in the team atmosphere, if you complain, next thing you know, other people complaining. Next thing you know, the entire team is complaining. But here's the biggest lesson I learned about complaining. Complaining makes it worse. Yes, complaining makes it worse. See, complaining makes whatever you're already irritated with worse. Not to mention, right? Rather than wasting that precious time and energy complaining, use that same energy to be the change you want to see in the world. Besides, the very thing you're complaining about is the very thing you're attracting into your life. And here's 3 strategies, 3 reasons why you need to stop complaining. Number 1, see, complaining forces you to focus in on the problem, which takes your focus away from what's most important. Finding a solution, right? Number 2, you gotta understand that complaining is not in your best interest. It's not, because complaining creates an entitlement mindset. Yep. And number 3, you gotta develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe that there's no need to complain. You just gotta believe that life is always happening for you, not to you, regardless of what it may look like or feel like. See, here's another lesson I learned about complaining, right? See, once you're done complaining, once you're done, talking about how you were done wrong or how it should have went differently, that problem is still waiting for you in the corner. It's staring right at you, and it still needs to be resolved. Except the time you wasted complaining, the problem was able to gain momentum. So now not only is that same problem waiting for you to solve that you were complaining about, but now it's going to be even harder to solve because now the problem has gained momentum. So no more complaints. Just become a problem solver and get it done. And never forget, my friend, you were born to be great.